They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. But, bear-like, I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of women? Such a one, am I to fear or none?
What is thy name?
Thou wilt be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
Oh, nor more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant. With my sword I'll prove the lie thou speakest.
Wait, hold on, I need to put my phone away. Okay. Oh. Shit, that's cool.
Thou wast born of women, but swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by man, that's of a woman born.
That way the noise is. Tyrant, show thy face. If thou best slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unbattered edge, I sheathe again undeeded. There thou shouldest be. By this great clatter, one of the greatest note seems brooded. Let me find him, fortune, and I beg not.
This way, my lord, the castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight, the noble thanes do bravely in the war. The day almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle. I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword, whilst I see lives the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else, I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou loosest labor, as easy mayest thou the entrenched air with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despite thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man, and these juggling fiends no more believe. That palter with us in a double sense, and keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee as our rarer monsters are, painted on a pole and underwit. Here you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse through Burnham Wood to come to done insane, and now oppressed, being of no woman born. Yet I'll try the last before my body. I throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, "Hold enough." See so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son. Your son, my lord, he's paid a soldier's debt. he only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then is he dead?
I am brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
I on the front.
Why then, God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have heirs, I would not wish them a fairer death, and so his kneel is knolled.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurped king's head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland! Con with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kingsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland. In such an honor name, what's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad that fled the snares of watchful tranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of the dead, butcher and his fire-like queen, who, as 'tis thought by self and violent hands, took off her life. This and what needful else that calls upon us, by the grace of grace, we will perform and measure time and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one whom we invited to see us crowned at Scone.